Zombie apocalypse.
Yo, hey guys, it's Petty Cow here, bringing back another video. Today's video is going to be about the RVN. They added this new AR in Infinite Warfare, and I'm going to be showing you a best class setup for it. So let me just go to the RVN. I'm going to be also showing you, or I'm going to be doing a review about if it's good, or if it's bad, or if it's overpowered, or if it's underrated. I'm just going to be breaking it down right now, but like I said, let's go to the best class setup. This is also a 2-round burst. Anyways, I use an Elo sight because Elo sight for this gun, I feel most comfortable with it. It does have a very good iron sight, but I just don't like it. I can't use it. I like my Elo better than anything else practically on this gun. I haven't tried the reflex lately, but I've been using Elo a lot more than ever, and it's just been doing me really good. I use grip too because it likes to jump around a lot. Grip kind of reduces the recoil where it doesn't jump around a lot. I also use quick draw because you can aim a lot more faster at everybody. I play hardcore, so you have to aim fast. If not, you might die. So quick draw, grip, and Elo, those are the only 3 attachments I use for the RVN. I hope you guys actually really do try out this class setup because it's really good. I use Blind Eye because Blind Eye is my wardens. It can protect me from wardens and sentries and stuff like that. I don't gotta worry about that. I also use Ghost because just for the fact that Ghost can protect you from UAV, so then they don't detect you by UAVs and shoot you in your ass because they can see it on the radar. Those two go good together. I also use Hardline because Hardline can get you your score streaks faster, and I believe that if you can get your score streaks faster, you can get a lot more kills and you can start going off from there. I also use Dead Silence because Dead Silence can actually, you can maneuver around the map a lot more quiet. Also, they can't hear you either, so when you maneuver around the map, they're going to be like, oh, look, where'd he go? And you're so quiet, they're not going to hear you, and you can shoot them. There's also a lot of sound whores, and also you can use a lethal, or a tactical, or even a secondary, just for the fact that there's one more spot open for this class setup if you ever want to. I don't really use anything else besides all those. I have one additional little spot, but I don't even use it. I hope you honestly, guys, use this. I'm going to be showing you some gameplay here right now, and I'll be back. Okay, anyways, my bad, guys. That was my fault. I had to do something real quick. I'm going to be showing you some gameplay in the background while I talk about if the NV4, look, I got the NV4 stuck in my head. I just had in my head the RVN. It's a 2-burst gun, and how to get it is you need 100 kills with a prestiged AR. So that means you have to prestige a energy AR. So that means, like, just say you have a Volk, you got to prestige it, and then you got to have a prestiged accessory on it. Because if you don't have the prestiged accessory on it, then it's not going to matter, even if you get 50 kills with the Volk, if you didn't prestige it and have a prestiged accessory on it. So that's what I do like about that, is Call of Duty kind of makes you play with different guns. If you want this gun, I still see people use the NV4. That's the most overrated gun. I think, in my honest opinion, people are more, I've seen people like more using R3Ks and more Volks and more Type 2s more than ever now because they want this gun. Call of Duty, they introduced a new burst gun that's not even overpowered. This is a 1 burst on hardcore. Yes, I understand that might be a little bit good, maybe a little bit too good, but this thing kind of shoots marshmallows from far range. It doesn't always 1 burst them from any range. Close range, it can 1 burst them. Mid range, it can 1 burst them. And far range, I think it might be a 2 to 3 burst kill. I'm not sure, but it's not that overpowered. There's still the most or overpowered gun right now would be the NV4, just for the fact that that thing is still ridiculously overpowered right now. I don't know why Call of Duty still hasn't fixed it lately, but they're gonna nerf it probably. Who knows? I hope they nerf that then this gun, but we don't know what Call of Duty does. They do some weird stuff, they do some odd stuff, they nerf random guns, they nerf random things that we don't even know why they nerf. I'm not talking about Call of Duty, I'm talking about the RVN. I wanted to give you guys this gameplay just to see how it feels running around the map, running and gunning stuff. My class setup is more running and gunning, but you can camp in a corner if you want with this gun. I've done it several times, I'm not going to lie, and I actually did get a lot of kills that way. I think any class setup you have and you're camping in a corner, you probably can get a lot of kills. This gun is not overpowered, like I said, just for the fact that it's a 1 burst kill on hardcore, but on normal core, it is a 2 burst kill. So that means you will have to fire twice in order for you to kill them, actually. And like I said, this gun is a burst, and it's not that overpowered just for the fact that people can actually outgun you because they have an automatic and you have a burst. So it's not like this is game breaking. I mean, you can do really good with it. Even if you're very accurate, someone can still outgun you just for the fact that they have an automatic and you don't. This 2-round burst, like I said, it takes 2 bursts to kill somebody on normal core and a 1 burst on hardcore. So I usually maneuver around the map on hardcore because I like hardcore the most, because normal core gets a lot of hit markers I've seen, and I honestly don't like that. they finally changed it up, like I said, with Call of Duty, because they changed it up where you're actually using an energy weapon. People don't really use an energy weapon. Maybe you're going for diamond, like I am going it for right now, but people use the NV4 most of the time. And I like how they specifically said a prestiged energy weapon because they want you to play with the energy weapons they added in Call of Duty. Because if they said any gun, people would just probably get 100 kills with the NV4 and get this gun. But since you gotta get a prestige energy weapon, I can understand where they're coming from because they want you to use something different. I think that's a very good idea for them to do because just for the fact that people love to manipulate the NV4, shoot the NV4 at everybody, it gets annoying because sometimes the NV4 flatline can cross map shoot you and you don't even know what to do just for the fact that like you're sitting there in a corner or maybe you're running and gunning and some guy just shoots you across the map, one shot, you're dead. They actually introduced it's a unique little gun. I like it, and it also has an akimbo mode where it's like the Type 2, but the akimbo mode is melee, so you gotta melee them. It's not like the pistols that the Type 2 has. You actually have to run up and hit them. I actually think that's a cool little unique idea because I think it's always going to be a one hit, one kill. I'm not sure about normal core, but I know on hardcore, if you knife somebody, they're going to be practically dead. Like I said, on normal core, I'm not sure if you can just like knife them one time with the dual whip things out. I'm not sure about that. I hope you can, but I don't know. They want to balance out like that, or maybe it's going to be a two hit like your fist. It's like how you knife, you have to hit them twice. Who knows? I actually think that they're not going to give this gun a nerf just for the fact that it's not that overpowered in Call of Duty. People like to say it's overpowered or whatnot, but I honestly don't think it's OP. I actually think that it's a unique gun, and they made a good job out of it because it's well balanced. It's a burst gun. You can still get outgunned. If it was an automatic, I can say yes, this gun's OP because it has a lot of damage, a high fire rate, but it's not. It's a burst gun. They introduced a little unique little gun where it's not going to be where everyone's going to use it and abuse it. That's not how it is. They're abusing it right now just for the fact that it came out and everybody wants to get this new gun, so they're grinding on prestiged AR energy weapons. And like I said, you do need 100 kills to get this gun, unless you have the season pass. And if you have the season pass, you can get this gun for free. Luckily, I have the season pass, so I didn't need to grind out this gun. Even if I didn't have the season pass, I think I'd probably grind for this gun because I think everyone is right now at this point. I actually really do like this gun. They also added in a UDM, so that's another energy pistol, and you need, I think, 100 kills with an optic on a pistol. I'm not sure with that. And they also introduced the axe. I know the epic variant, you can actually throw the axe, so maybe it's like a little combat axe. You could throw it, bring it back, or maybe just throw it, run and pick it up. I actually think that's a little cool idea because they're introducing melee items in here. People are kind of getting tired of melee items, but that's only one thing they introduced. They didn't introduce something big. Also, it's free to any players. You can get the RVN anywhere. It's not always pay to play. It's free to play players can get it. Pay to play players can get it. Anybody can get this gun. And that's what I want to see from Call of Duty is anybody get this gun, not just, pay to play players. And I think they actually introduced a new concept because you don't need to pay for this gun like I just said. You can get it when you're, just playing, grinding for it, whatever. I actually like this gun, like I said, because it's not overpowered. I actually think they might give the NV4 a nerf before this gun, but who knows? I'm really in a good mood, guys. I just wanted to give you guys this gameplay footage just for the fact to show you how it feels and maybe if you want to use it. If you're watching this gameplay right now and if you want to use it, go for it. I suggest you be very accurate with it because if not, you can die from this gun. And trust me, you don't want to be inaccurate with this gun on hardcore, but just for the fact that if you're inaccurate, you're going to die. That's why I gave you the best class setup before you go in hardcore or normal core. This class setup I showed you guys can work on anyone, normal core, hardcore, as long as you're accurate with it. Don't just tell me if you had to change some stuff for the class. So maybe you change one thing, maybe you change three things. Just comment down below saying what you changed. If you didn't change anything at all, let me know. So you know what? This is an awesome class. Thank you for giving me it. I honestly do appreciate it because I do my best. This is my running and gunning class. I love it. This gun, the RVN, is balanced evenly. They didn't just introduce a overpowered DLC gun. They actually balanced it out before they added this gun in here. They're like, hey, we gotta balance this gun out. We're not gonna make it OP. We're gonna make it balanced where people can outgun you still. It's not that overpowered where it's like the bow has high damage, high everything. This thing does have a high fire rate, but they actually threw in some recoil to it, so that's why I prefer grip because it kind of does jump around at you and you need to be accurate, and if it's jumping around at you, you're actually not going to be so accurate with it, in my opinion, but I don't know. If you can control the accuracy, maybe, go for it. I honestly like this gun because, like I said, 2-round bursts, a 1 burst kill in hardcore. I just love it. I want to give you guys this video because it just came out 2 days ago, and I wanted to give it a review, so I give it a thumbs up. I give this gun, like a 8.5. I'm sorry if you hear my cat right now. He's meowing at me. I don't know why. But like I said, I give this video, or not this video, this gun, maybe an 8.5 because you got to be very accurate with it, and it kind of does get hit markers from far range. So don't think you're always going to shoot one burst kill at everybody from far range or close range. You can also get a one burst kill on normal core that if you're very accurate. I'm not sure about the one where it's more headshot damage. I forgot. It's a Faraday slug or something like that, or Faraday slug, something like that. Anyways, I need to try that on normal core. Like I said, this is gonna be a review about this gun. I really do like it. It's well balanced out from the makers of Infinity Ward. They did a really good job making this gun, and I haven't tried the pistol out. I'm gonna make my own little video, and I'm gonna see how good the pistol is. I've seen people use it, and I've seen people using a hardcore, and I guess it can be alright. I've seen the epic variant of it. It's like a sniper rifle. It is kind of like that thing probably shoots far because they said it's kind of like a pistol that's a sniper, sort of like that. So that's kind of weird, don't you think so? But yeah, I just wanted to give you a review about this video, and if you guys can just give this video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate, because I honestly try to do my best, and I only have 140 subs right now, and like I said, that's a lot to me. That's all I need. Honestly, that's all I need. If I gain more support, I honestly will do more videos about what you guys want to see from me. Maybe more gameplay videos. Maybe I want to communicate with you guys more, because not that much people sub to my YouTube. Not sub, I'm sorry. Not many people comment on my YouTube videos. So I wanted to see if people can comment on this one saying, you know what, that's a good video. You know, I'm gonna sub to you because this class is, it helps me out a lot. Or maybe just you're gonna sub to me because I don't know. I'm a really good YouTuber. I'm trying to grow. I post a lot every day. I just wanted to give you guys this video because it came out, this gun came out yesterday, and I couldn't do it yesterday because I was so tired and everything else. I don't know what I was doing. I'm like, you know what, I'm out of it today. I'm probably just going to do it tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just try my class out and comment on this video how you feel about my class. Like and subscribe the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe even comment. I want you guys to comment, and I want you guys' opinion. And see you in the next video, guys. If you can comment on this video, it'll really mean a lot. And if you can give this video a thumbs up and maybe a share if you can, it'll really mean a lot to me, just for the fact that I try with my YouTube videos, and I'm going to upload every day. If I get good feedback on this video, I will start uploading maybe every day or every other day. And maybe if you can leave a comment saying if the class helped you out, and maybe if you can give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to me, legit, it's right down there. It's not that hard. But in the meantime, I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Bye.